Riding through the city in a Kia Stinger. Ay. Spend a little fortune on my pinky finger. Ay. Ay. People hate on greatness, what's the deal with it? Ay. Oh. Yeah. Break my bread like Jesus, share my meal with it. Ay. Whoa.
What's up, you guys? Today I'm installing the M-Style mirror caps, and I'm doing them in carbon fiber. As you can see, they come in forged carbon, they come in just gloss black, honeycomb carbon too. Check them out. I got it from shopkiastinger.com. My link will be in the bottom. It's going to be 7% discount if you guys want to help out the channel. You guys get 7%, and the name of the code is Megalodon. So just check out the link and you'll see from there. So basically for this install, all we really need is a Phillips screwdriver, a pry tool, and a microfiber cloth, and that's it. So first off, we're gonna get the car into working position. So we're pretty much gonna turn it on, and then we're gonna take the mirror and we're gonna put it into a lower position. Basically, we're making room so that we could take the pry tool and the microfiber cloth and get in there, and then we're gonna pop out the mirror. And then from there, we're gonna go and get the screws out. There's gonna be 3 screws back there, and you'll see in the next scene. We have different types of pry tools. This is the one I'm using, but pretty much you're gonna get it in there and get behind there and make sure so we're not scratching anything. I'm gonna tuck it in a little bit, and then from there, it may feel scary at first, taking all this pressure and trying to pop it out, but you gotta add a little pressure to get it out. And once you get it, a little grip on it, it's gonna pop out. It looks aggressive, but you gotta do it to get it out. Basically, we're gonna take these 3 screws out. This one right here, the top one, or this one right here, and then there's gonna be one more back here, and this is going to pretty much pop off the back cover, and then from there we're going to replace the cover. Alright, and we're going to take these 3 screws out now. It's always nice to have a magnetic screwdriver, you guys. It helps out, so you're not dropping your screws and everything, and you can just take your time, and then everything pulls out easy. You don't have to worry about stripping anything. This is a pretty easy install, and just don't be scared with all these plastic clips and everything. They definitely can be nerve-wracking. And then from there, we're just gonna take this tool, our fingers, and just pop it right out. Pretty easy. No worries, you guys. All right, cool. Now that we have our pre-existing cover off, we're gonna take our carbon fiber one, and we're gonna line up these 2 tabs right here behind these 2 points, and then we're going to take these 2 screw holes and line them up with the pre-existing screw holes that we just took the other screws out of. It's going to take a little bit of finessing, but just take your time and try to line things up. Eventually, when you find the right spot, it'll pop right into place. It may take a little bit of maneuvering, but then once you get it, it'll be pretty simple. Alright, see, now we have it all lined up and in. Now we're just going to add the screws to the back. Alright, so you guys may be worried that there might be a little gap here, but once we start putting the screws in, the screws are going to pull it back in. So this part right here, we're just going to take it nice and slow, and we're going to do 1 screw at a time versus just doing all of them. Make sure to hold the back end in place so that you can get them started and get them flush when you're putting it in. We are working with plastic things, so you don't want to strip any of these screws, so we're doing all 3 a little bit to start with, and then we will add tension to all of them once we get them all started. Alright, so the last step, now that we have the mirror and everything buttoned up, we're going to take these 2 prongs right here, they are greased up, and then take this circle and line it up right here, and then you're just going to make sure everything's lined up and just pop everything into place. And it's that simple, you guys. And then now we're gonna go test the function of the mirrors to make sure they work. All right, now that we got everything popped in, we're just gonna make sure everything works. And as you can see, everything is functional. And the mirror's folding in to the mirror functionality. And that was a pretty simple install, you guys.
Spend a little fortune on my pinky finger. People hate on greatness, what's the deal with me? Break my bread like Jesus, share my meal with me.